I now stand at the pinnacle of the ultimate pineapple palm tree hybrid, with a scarab in between. Hey guys, my name's Angus McCallum, also known as King Sangos, and welcome to the Banjo-Kazooie Let's Play for the SANGONIA channel. In the last episode, we completed Gobi's Valley, and we are now on our way to completing the rest of Gruntilda's lair. But first, Mummy must die! No, not Mummy, Mummy's a nice person, but we shall get the jiggy. You side with Banjo, but change tack. Imagine you on Grunty's back. Oh god, could you just imagine that, Grunty-Kazooie? That'd be a horrible game. But yeah, on this episode, we're just going to be doing a little backtracking, so I'm not actually going to be cutting most of the episode because I still think the talks that I'm going to have are a bit relevant. So we're going to be heading over to Freezeezy Peak to do the final challenge that will require you to get like the final thing. So we're not going to be doing Grunty's thing yet. We're going to be just quickly doing the final one. But yeah, here we go. So the thing that I wanted to talk about is I wanted to ask you guys questions like, how do you think this Let's Play is going? It is my first Let's Play that I've officially done, and I know there are going to be some problems, but I just want to see what you guys think in the comments. So leave a comment whenever you have the time to. But as for now, this man must die. And this, and I get all the honeycombs. So, I talked to Boggy. Hey, buddy, fancy a race against Boggy? Press A to accept or B to chicken out. What does everyone think I chicken out? Okay, buddy, here's the rules. Run through the red slam gates and try to beat me to the end. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. This is why you need the shoes, because he runs so fast that you're not going to be able to catch up with him unless you use his shoes. Of course, he has better acceleration than you, but you have the better speed overall. And not just that, but you have the special art of jumping on your shoes. So obviously, I'm thrashing him, because Speedy shoes will absolutely destroy him. I'd love to see anybody who's actually completed this without having to use the Speedy shoes. If they have, that'd be pretty damn amazing. But as for now, I'm just beating Boggy in his own game with the Speedy stuff. Oh my god. Oh dear. Oh no, that's not good. Faster! You're not trying back there. Yes, yes, I know. If you would move your fat ass. There you go. Get thrashed, my boy. Oh, I've lost again. Take my other medal. I'm off to look for my kid's presents. So, if you grab the jiggy, we will fully complete the level, which will make me a very happy bunny. Boom. There we go. We've fully completed this level, so there's no more need for any backtracking in Freezeezy Peak. But what I want to do is I want to check to see how the good old father is dealing with his kids, because Boggy is actually the father of the kids, which I failed to mention when I was here in Freezeezy Peak. So let's go check to see the ultimate father material, shall we? Boing, 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 boing. Alright, all we have to do is go into the igloo, see what's what, and we'll be able to see an ultimate father at work. I wish those kids would be quiet. Old Boggy needs some sleep. You reap what you sow, old man. You reap what you sow. Right. But that's Freezeezy Peak done, so let us head back into Gruntilda's lair. Slam down. Right. Now, we actually have a snowman, so what I want to do is, now that we have the Speedy shoes, we can actually activate a switch, and that's the reason why we destroy the cobweb, because I've had an embarrassing experience of actually not destroying the cobweb as I was running to it, so I had to backtrack all the way. So there you go. That's why you destroy the cobweb. You gotta run. Woo! There we go, got it. Now don't fly through the under pathway, fly through the top one. It's much easier and it's much safer. Now what I want to do first is I want to see if I can take care of this evil snowman. Oh no, now I have to backtrack all the way back. I thought he had at least a mumbo skull or something. I guess I was wrong though. Oh well. Let's just slam down on this. Get the flight again, because we do need this. Woohoo! Alright. And as per usual, just go up the thing, and I don't want to run out of red feathers, because if I do, that's going to be annoying as hell. I keep saying hell a lot. Sorry, guys. If there's a younger viewer who considers hell to be a profane word, like a profanity, I'm sorry. I don't mean to use it like that. It's kind of just like what I've used. My family says it a lot, but yeah. But yeah, here we go. We've got the 7th Jiggy of Gruntilda's lair. We are definitely making some progress here. So, where do we head off next to, you may ask? Well, we would head deeper into like that Gruntilda mouth, but we don't want to go in there just yet. We actually now have enough motes, we have about 600, to enter this door. And as you assume, this heads deeper into the lair. So, you're probably wondering what this layer is about. So there's a Mumbo skull up there. And there's a mine in the middle. And there's a room over here. So, I think it's time for another nightmare fuel. There's a snapper fish. You can't actually kill him because the ground is not high enough. So you have to go through this little tunnel right here. And then you have to backtrack all the way in. So this is kind of a... This is where the game starts to get interesting. Because this is the part of the game I never really dabbled upon. And if I'm not careful, I might die. Okay, I better hurry. I better hurry. Banjo, hurry. Yep, as I said, this is the part of the level I never really dabbled upon. So, there's nothing really down there of note. Just a bunch of eggs. But what is of note is is this place. I will be coming back to this room because there is something that not many people actually know about this game. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up here and we have the Jiggy Podium for the next level of the game. Mad Monster Mansion. This is the 7th level of the game. So we are definitely already halfway over the game's completion. I'm still here, I watch you play, but I can't think much to say. So let's fill in Mad Monster Mansion, and that required 10 pieces, so let's open this. Cool looking area, huh? That is the most out of place Banjo-Kazooie level in my opinion. Like, this is just my view. And we got another Mumbo skull. I'm trying to think how much Mumbo skulls that is, but I will be keeping track. But yeah, we're pretty close to getting all the Mumbo skulls in the entire world. But yeah. So unfortunately, we do have to backtrack for this section because there's not much else we can do in this area. Like, that was the only reason we came here, because if you remember that Gruntilda statue, we needed to open that. We needed to open that in order to open the passageway. And over here is actually where the 8th level of the game is, but we can't actually get to that place yet. There is a specific reason, but I won't dabble into why. So, if we keep backtracking, we'll be able to get back into this room, and we'll backtrack into here, and we'll go back into the area. So we still got the cauldron activated, so let's hover down and enter the Gruntilda statue. There we go. Perfect. We're in the really, really strange room. So yeah, as I said, this area is the most out of place in Gruntilda's lair because unlike the previous one, it doesn't really have much consistency. We won't be going through that long winding path until much later, but for now, let's enter Mad Monster Mansion's hub world. Here we go. This area is huge. Look how big this area is. And not just that, but the moon actually moves. That's not why I meant to do it. Would you please? I meant to do that. But yeah. When I was a kid, I used to love exploring this area. And my dad was like saying, oh, this area is so cool. And he used to really like the area. When the back of Grunty's hands whoops your butt, you'll hardly stand. Important note, destroy this as normal Banjo. Very important later in the game. it will save you a lot of backtracking if you destroy that now. But without further ado, let us head into the 7th world of the game, Mad Monster Mansion. The Halloween world. And as you remember, we've learned all the moves in the game, so there's no need for any backtracking. Backtracking? What? But yeah, this is Mad Monster Mansion. Important note, there is a Mumbo transformation in this level, but this Mumbo transformation, the only advantage it has is that it's small. It doesn't have any attacks, doesn't have any special features. Die, bat. So the better thing to do is to actually just smash everything. These two guests are rather dumb. Let's make sure they're unwelcome. Yeah, and as you saw, that was another enemy. Like, we had 2 new enemies right there. One was the skeleton, and the other was like this evil monster that came out of the paintings. The skeleton, like the mummies, can only be killed with gold feathers. But the skeletons are no different from the ones that you saw in Clanker's Cavern, so, yeah, no worries. Oh yeah, something to note about this level in the Xbox Live Arcade version and its comparison with the Nintendo 64 version. In the original, the music when it goes, oh, like in the original it has a, it has like an echo effect. Whereas in the Xbox Live Arcade version, it doesn't have that echo effect. I don't know why that is. Maybe that's just what happens when they converted the ROMs, but yeah, that happens. So, evil painting monsters. Ow. Bloody fire. There's not much in these rooms, but I just like to explore them because, you never know, there may be something useful in them. And we get some eggs, that's always nice. So if I head over here, there's yet another area. This place, you have to smack down, and this one actually has another stop and swap area. So let's smash it and go down. Right. This is the cellar of the mansion. Yeah! Ghosts. Yeah, ghosts can only be killed with things as well. Now, I am trying to remember something very... like, it's stuck in my head, but... that number, 1881, isn't just there for show. It's got something to do with Rare, like, and the history. Like, it's a little Easter egg they have. I'm trying to remember what it is, but yeah. But you can smash these barrels. And we got ourselves a Jinjo. Alright, so we got the first Jinjo. We got ourselves a gold arrow as well. We got some eggs. Also smash this down. Nothing in there, sadly. There's a Mumbo skull in here. Great. Now, let me just check something very quickly. I think there might be 10 in this one. And we got a Jiggy. So, that's the first thing in area. But what did I mean by saying there's a stop and swap area? Well, if you head into this one, which would normally be closed and you couldn't be able to open it, there'd be an egg inside here. But yeah, booze inside. But yeah, in the original game, that would be closed off. But in this game, it's open for you to take the stop and swap egg. I can't remember which one it is, but yeah. But without further ado, let's keep going on. And yes, I am looking at the thing, and there are a total of 10 Mumbo tokens to this. Another note, smash this down, important. You have to smash a lot of things in this level, because Pumpkin Banjo really does need to get through. Okay, I failed. Yes, you transform into a pumpkin, my bad. But, another worse thing, close your ears because technically I think I might get complaints for this. Listen carefully. Thank you. That is Grant Kirkhope saying thank you in a ghostly voice. It sounds like something else. Tombstone monsters. These guys have 3 hit points. They're tough. I will put their name in this. I would put their name in the video, but yeah, they have 3 hit points. But these guys. They say thank you, but I'm not even going to say what they sound like. Oh, these guys have 4 hit points instead of 3. Wow. Yeesh. This level Another thing I want to talk about Mad Monster Mansion, which is an interesting note, is this level is the second platforming horror level. This is Mad Monster Mansion. But Donkey Kong 64 has another level called Creepy Castle. Creepy Castle, I think, is much scarier than this one. And we got a Jiggy. And this should be the second Jiggy. Right, we got the 2 out of the 3. And there's another Banjo portrait, so let's enter this. With creepy violin. And scary monsters! Wow, big frame rate lag. Yeah, this room is basically just a collector farm. Nothing really too fantabulous about this area. But if I'm remembering, around the church there should be a breakable glass that you can destroy. And once again, another gate that you need to smash and destroy. Because Pumpkin Banjo is going to need to come through in those areas, and it should be nice if you can. So, I really swear I remember, like, there was a thing. I may be completely wrong, like, I may be just acting like an idiot here, but I remember them being, like, a thing. Oh, well, I guess there's not. I guess I just got completely wrong. So, the next thing we want to do is we want to climb on top of this church. How do we do that? Well, we have to do this. We have to tile on top of it, because we can't go on the tiling normally. Alright, that's about 21 notes so far. This is an interesting spot, by the way. One Momo skull here. And a second one on... Wait, I remember I swear there was a second one on top. No, there's a Jiggy. Alright, we got 3 out of the 10. Again, this is another level. I swear they must have edited a song for the Xbox 360 version, because normally that song wouldn't play over when you get a Jiggy. I guess maybe there was something wrong with, like, the original version. Maybe the code... I don't know, but either way, it didn't come over. But either way, we're going to go across a maze where we have annoying-ass ghosts following us. But we also get some red feathers, so that's nice too. Let me just quickly hit. So I would just... Alright, let's just destroy this ghost. Okay, I was just checking to see if that the music actually played over the Mad Monster Mansion one. Alright, we just keep voyaging across here. Get a Mumbo token, which is great. I've lost count of how much that is for this world. We also grab a Jinjo. Alright, so now that we grabbed that Jinjo, I think that's going to wrap it up for this episode. So in the next episode of the Banjo-Kazooie Let's Play, we will be tackling the rest of Mad Monster Mansion. See you guys then.